What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's GRIZZ. Today we're going to be tackling the hard challenge of all the Mastercraft camos located in reserves. I will be talking about a majority of the camos. Everything outside of reactive camos, we're going to have to do a separate video for that. So if you want to know more about camos, let me know by dropping a like on this video and subscribing, man. Love to have you along all Black Ops Pass. But in order to get started, we got to start with the pre-order that exactly happened with Black Ops 4. When I bought the game of Black Ops 4, I pre-ordered it with the Black Ops Pass. I got the MK2 version of the MX9 and its Mastercraft camo. When we had Operation First Strike that happened in October, I think, late October, November, we got 3 Mastercraft camos and 3 MK2 weapons. These were signature weapons at the time. The Titan, GKS, and ICR all came with their own Mastercraft camos. Then in Operation Absolute Zero, we only got one Mastercraft camo that was available in the operation. This was for the ABR. That was one of my favorite Mastercrafts. Then we came to Operation Grand Heist, where we got the Mastercraft camo for the Auger DMR. It got a buff, so the Auger is a lot more powerful than it used to be. It's still not a great weapon, though. Which brings us to Operation Spectre Rising. We have a melee weapon, and then we have the Shark Lmg. These were all earnable within each operation. However, lately we've been seeing them show up as special orders in the black market. You'll be able to buy these bundles. We'll talk about those in a little bit, but know that those are coming from the operations where we once were able to earn them, and now you can only buy them with COD points. So now that we've seen the weapons that we know are not in reserves, those are only in special orders and ones we could earn in the past. Now I want to talk about what's in reserves, what's available, what are the signature weapons versus the Mastercraft camos. On the left hand side, you're going to see the Mastercraft camos that you can earn. On the right hand side, you're going to see all the signature weapons that I know of right now as of update 1.17. So on the left, with the Mastercraft camos that you can get in reserves right now, we have the High Noon Sniper Rifle for the Outlaw. And then we have the Karamaku for the KN57. These two Mastercrafts are available in reserves, and all the rest of the weapons on the right are signature weapons. To bring up bundles, every time you've seen a bundle, it's been these sets of weapons right here. 2 of them have had signature weapons along with them, the ICR and the Titan, which are ones we were able to earn in the past, now are being charged for, along with ones that we haven't seen in the game yet. And when I say we haven't seen these weapons in the game, it just means they're not earnable, they're only available through COD points, and that's sort of an issue. We need weekly challenges, weekly missions in Blackout and multiplayer, and then in Zombies we need our weekly callings. We know that Factions is coming, I'll talk about that towards the end of the video, but we need those in here so we can earn these Mastercraft camos, reactive camos, or even standard camos, which is something I'm going to talk about here in just a second. I want to add a note in the video about Dark Matter. You know, in the mystery box, we did just have an update for the mystery box where wall weapons are now only on the walls. They've been taken out of the mystery box. The headshot requirements for mystery box only weapons have been cut in half, so now they're 1800 instead of 3600. All the details to the mystery box update will be the top link in the description box below and the card at the top of this video, so be sure to check that out. But let's talk about these standard camos. The one that recently came with Operation Spectre Rising was Paralysis, a legendary standard camo, but this one here is weapon specific. Just like the other 2 we've had in the past, Street Race and Splatter, all 3 of these are weapon specific. So you're going to have to unlock these in the reserves one at a time per weapon. The 3 at the bottom, though, you could earn in past operations, and these 3 are shareable across all weapons. These are the types of camos we want in the game across all of these weapons, so that way if you earn a camo in the black market, it should be shareable across all weapons no matter what. Why are we splitting them up? It's just cluttering the space in the black market. And in Zombies, since we can't even grind out reserves because playtime doesn't count, even though it does for multiplayer and Blackout, I think it's due to glitches, but I don't think that's a good enough answer for Treyarch. A lot of us do want to earn reserves for playtime. I did want to bring this up because a lot of you guys have been commenting that. In Treyarch's eyes, on the development side, I think their compromise was the daily calling, giving you guys access to 1 free tier skip. I still don't think that's enough. That's not a reserve. It's not opening supply drops. It's not giving us access, not allowing us to use our Nebula and Plasma to open reserves or buy reserves. So the want for more endgame content is warranted. A lot of players who feel left out because they're Zombies players and they're not playing Blackout or multiplayer definitely have a reason to feel that way, because that gap that's actually missing is weekly callings, factions. Let's take a look back at what Treyarch tweeted back on March 14th, 2019. Factions is planned for our next operation, with the team currently focused on releasing DLC 2, which has already happened, and we're currently in Operation Spectre Rising. So we're right in the ballpark for this to be dropping, fellas. Weekly callings, faction callings. Best believe I'm going to have you covered each step of the way here on the channel as we move through this Black Ops pass. Be sure to subscribe, activate the bell notification if you like Black Ops 4 content and you want that content pushed straight to you on your phone. I'll see you in the next video. Viollent out.